Welcome back, guys, to more WanaTalk. Today, we have a very special guest, my son, Kelvin. Hi, Kelvin.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Well, for me, referrals are the lifeline to my business. So even when clients move, they relocate or live in another state, I can still assist. Kelvin, how challenging was it for you to get approved for a loan?
Well, first off, I would just like to say thank you for allowing me to be on One to Talk, and I'm really happy that you're here with me. Through the surgery process and then also recovery. I just want to say thank you for throwing down in the kitchen because I've been missing the Southern cooking, especially the red rice, the chicken, the lasagna, the shrimp and grits. Oh my.
You are more than welcome. You're more than welcome. There isn't any other place that I would prefer being at this point in time. So I am so excited to be here.
Well, thank you. But honestly, I just want to talk about how easy it actually was. It was very easy for me to actually get pre-approved. And then, but really what helped me with this is growing up, you also had me and my little brother. You made us have envelopes. We had envelopes for tithe, we had envelopes for fund money, we had envelopes for savings, and we had envelopes for bills. Back when I was working at Chuck E. Cheese and I was working a catering job, and back then I didn't really understand. I was just like, I'm not gonna be filling up these envelopes, so why are we doing this? But it really helped my foundation of how I understand money now.
Okay. Because budgeting is definitely the key. It's definitely the key.
It is. So, and with budgeting being the key, I mean, I to this day, because of that whole envelope process that you had us going through, it allowed me to have a budget book that I keep, and I just keep a record of, budgeting because, like I said, budgeting really is the key. And there's some books that really helped me along the way with that you made me and my little brother also read.
That you guys hated.
I did, but at the same time, it really helped. It really helped. But you had us read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and you had us read Dave Ramsey books. And you had us read Automatic Millionaire along with Real Money Answers. And I really didn't understand when I was young. I was like, why are we reading these books? But it really helped us to understand budgeting and making your money work for you. I also went to this entrepreneur leadership group that's in El Paso. And they also gave me tips on how to make your money work for you. And one of them was, purchasing the home.
Yeah. And there was someone that you met, you told me, with that group in the airport, right?
Yeah.
And there was a lot that you had already learned that he was able to kind of, actually give you some of the same tips, some of the same tools, and additional information, because information is power. And I think when we're open to it and open to receive, it was very, very helpful. Some even investment things and tips and so forth that you explained that you guys talked about. So that's great.
So it was just really about making your money work for you. Budgeting is the key. Also that making investments because, just not having one avenue for money, have having different avenues coming from money from that's really like the little tips that he gave. It was just piggyback on what I already knew, but it just solidified that this is really what works. So.
Awesome. So I'm happy that it wasn't a challenge and that you guys don't hate me for all those envelopes and making sure that you guys, because the key was to actually take those and convert it, learn how to save, where to place your money, and for you to be able to see that with me doing this, I'm able to receive, and I'm still able to have a great life. I'm still able to have fun and enjoy life. So with the whole entire process, do you feel comfortable with the realtor that I've referred you to?
So yeah, I feel very comfortable with the realtor. Like it was such an easy process. I'm telling you, like once you got pre-approved, then the realtor the realtor that you referred basically was like what area, and then like which houses, just gave me a listing of the houses, and did a virtual tour.
Right, and after that, the showings and so forth.
The showings, and that's really it. It's really not that hard, and I really encourage not just old people, but young people to also get into this, because this is a great business to get into.
So you purchased a motorcycle as well. So
Correct.
Do you feel as though that it was kind of similar in terms of the ease?
Yeah, I would say that, because at the same time, purchasing a motorcycle, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to go through this big, this big thing as well. But nah, it was very easy to request and to purchase.
So it's similar in terms of making sure that you're creditworthy.
Right.
Creditworthy. And the one thing that I was, always kind of encourage is making sure to have credit. Because sometimes, like, I don't want, and that was your big, Mommy, I don't want the credit cards. Yeah, I know. But just that one credit card that you're able to keep at a minimum, paying off it every month really helped to improve your credit. The 3 trade lines, making sure to have 3 active trade lines going forth. So I'm really proud of that, and I am very, very proud that you listened. So it made it so, I'm going to tell you, you were like the easiest person ever. Honestly, I told someone else that because you listen, and sometimes, it's not always, it can be a challenge being right. In your early 20s and not follow through with things. So
I'll tell y'all one thing. Listen to your mom. Listen to your mom. That's my advice. Mom knows best.
So, also, you were pre-approved.
Right.
So you went with your pre-approval letter, but at the same time, there was also the realtor there. She's been a jewel. She's been awesome. She also had a preferred lender. And what was really good about that was being able to compare. And I encourage everyone, always shop around, look and see what's out there. Look at the rates that you're receiving. So, and while looking for a home, the location was important for you as well, correct?
Correct.
Okay, all right. Anything else you would like to share in terms of the process and any words of advice?
I would just say it's a very easy process, and I encourage anybody. It doesn't matter if you're young, if you're old. I really encourage you to, if you haven't, to go ahead and purchase a home.
Awesome. So, to all of those...
and make your money work for you. Budgeting. Always budget. Make sure that you budget. You don't want to be broke. You got to have something to show for.
Exactly. Multiple money streams. So, for those that are interested in purchasing a home, to my veterans, please reach out, 843-452-1766. Again, this is Shawana Cummings. I'm with Dream Realty. Stay tuned for more WanaTalk to come. Have a great day.